Welcome to the West Bridgewater Middle Senior High School's celebration of learning for the class of 2029. Would you all please rise? Nico Robinson will lead us in the pledge to the flag. Then please remain standing for the national anthem, which will be performed by Taylor Ferreira, Emma Pope, Cadence Jones, Kiara Morales, and Kayana McKinnon.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. A moment of silence.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. Please be seated. Mr. Bodwell, Mr. Hanna, staff, proud parents, guardians, guests, and most importantly, the class of 2029. Welcome to the celebration of learning. I want to take the opportunity to thank a few people who have made this ceremony possible. Thank you to Ms. Bly and Mr. Luca for putting this ceremony together for our amazing students. Thank you to Mr. Hanna and our middle school staff for assistance in helping to organize this event. Thank you to our maintenance and custodial staff for the help with the setup on the stage. And thank you to Mr. Collins for his assistance in the sound system. To all of the 8th grade students, I want to express my congratulations. Today marks a milestone in your journey. As we gather here, we take time to reflect on the amazing experiences, incredible friendships, and life lessons learned throughout middle school. Each of you has exhibited determination, perseverance, and growth. You have overcome challenges, embraced opportunities, and shown the school and community your courage. As we celebrate you, class of 2029, let's not forget the support of your dedicated teachers, staff, and families. Their guidance, encouragement, and strong belief in your potential was and is outstanding. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember the lessons you have learned here in middle school. Cherish the fond memories you have made and keep them dear. Embrace new experiences with an open mind and let yourself come out of your comfort zone. Try something new. Never underestimate the power of your dreams, for all things are possible. Class of 2029, never lose sight of who you are and stay true to yourself. Aim high, dream big, but always stay humble. For those of you leaving and moving to a new school, we will miss you and we wish you well. For those who are remaining here at the Middle Senior High School, we look forward to watching you grow both academically and personally over the next 4 years. Congratulations to you all. I would like to take a few moments to recognize our students for their accomplishments over the past 2 years. At this time, would all members of the National Junior Honor Society please stand for recognition? Would all members of band and chorus please stand for recognition? Would all students who participated on a school athletic team please stand to be recognized? Would all members of the drama club please stand for recognition? Would members of the Dungeons and Dragons Club please stand for recognition? Would all Power Block reps please stand for recognition? Would members of the Minecraft Club please stand for recognition? Would members of the Video Club please stand for recognition? Would members of the Chess Club please stand for recognition? We have several other recognitions. When your name is called, please come forward to receive a certificate. The winner and 8th grade artist for the grade 8 mural design, Oni Agomo. The Project 3 representative collected items for Cradles to Crayon this year. The West Bridgewater representative is Kendall Burke. The New England League of Middle School recognizes students who have distinguished themselves by demonstrating many of the qualities that follow: teamwork, dependability, positive interactions with others, productivity, respect for diversity, and empathy for others. This year's recipients, John Metherall and Emma Pope. At this time, I would like to acknowledge students for the Music Awards. For band, this student has been an exemplary member of the band and one of its hardest workers. Despite only starting 2 years ago, she has put in the effort and practice needed to make great strides in being one of the best trombone players in the band. She continues to show what commitment and dedication can achieve. That is why she has been chosen for an award for band. Congratulations, Kiara Morales. The Chorus Award goes to a student who has continued to be a dedicated member of the chorus throughout the school year. She showed up and always tried her best, asking questions and doing everything she can to help the chorus be successful. Her dedication to music is why she was selected for this Academic Excellence Award. Congratulations to Taylor Ferreira. It is my pleasure to now introduce the class of 2029 class speaker, Cadence Jones.
Hi, my name is Cadence Jones, and I would like to begin by saying thank you. Not just to my friends, but to everyone who made my middle school experience unforgettable. To the teachers who believed in us and never let us give up on ourselves. The staff who greeted us with warm smiles. Even the kind janitors who cleaned up after our messes or forced open our lockers when they were jammed shut. To the families cheering us on today and every moment you have, thank you. You may not always get the spotlight, but you are the base of our school and forever a part of our lives. To each and every one of you, I hope you know how proud I am. Not just of what you've achieved, but the strength it took to get here. If no one told you yet today, you are seen, you are valued, and you've done something amazing. Every person in this class, whether you're loud and outgoing or quiet and thoughtful, you brought something valuable to this experience. We are not all the same, but that is the best part. Some of us are athletes, some are artists, some are quiet thinkers. But together, we create a class full of life, creativity, and energy. Our differences made us stronger. You helped this class be what it is. You matter. We've all grown, not just in height or in knowledge, but in our hearts. We learned how to be better friends, better listeners, and better versions of ourselves. As we grow into young adults, we start to believe in ourselves more. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Her words have many meanings, but at its core, it reminds us to believe in ourselves. As we hold on to our dreams, we also face the reality of change. Some of us will go to different high schools while others will stay. Call it cheesy if you want, but the truth is we become more than classmates. We become a family. We fought together in every possible way. Whenever someone fell behind, there was not a hesitation in our bodies to help them catch up. That's what made us stronger. We lifted each other up. We didn't just survive middle school, we grew through it. Every pop quiz, awkward moment, group project, and hallway drama taught us something, and those lessons will follow us far beyond these walls. As a little girl, I would always watch movies of young school kids with great bonds. I wanted to have that friendship, and I got the wish I always wanted. I will never forget the moment when I first walked into this building. The amount of thoughts I had running through my head were way too many to count. I was scared, yet confident. Confident that middle school would teach me more knowledge than just my education in math or history. It would teach me how to make new friends, how to be more confident in myself, how to stick up for not only others, but myself. Out of every memory, semi-formal was the best of all. The day we set aside all our drama and dislikes of people and came together to have fun. We danced and laughed so much, I'm sure we all had headaches for the rest of the night, but it was 100% worth it. That was only one of the days we will never forget. Another day that was so legendary is the mercury incident of 6th grade. The day we all stayed outside for hours trying to figure out what happened, and it was all over an old thermometer that dropped. Even though it was a very horrible situation, we made the best out of that day. I'm 100% sure we're famous from the mysterious incident. Even though there is not a day that will go by that I will not miss each and every one of you guys. I hope that the future will treat you all well. I hope all your dreams and hopes come true. Be strong, be courageous, never be afraid or discouraged. So wherever you go next, be brave, be kind, be yourself. Keep showing up for others and never stop dreaming big. We don't know what high school or life will throw at us, but we've already shown we're ready. Maybe one of us will be president, maybe one will go viral on TikTok. Either way, we'll always be the class that survive events no other class will even imagine. So cheers to the class of 2029, to the memories we made, the lessons we learned, and the dreams we're chasing. Wherever life takes us next, let's walk into it with our heads held high. Middle school is only the first chapter of our story. When we flip ahead, there are blank pages waiting to be filled with exciting adventures and new opportunities.
Thank you, Cadence. Great job. At this time, I would like to begin the academic award portion of the celebration. I would like to invite Mr. Petrelli to the podium to announce the ELA award.
All right. Hello, everyone. In case you don't know me, I'm Mr. Petrelli, and also often called Mr. P. I have had the luck and privilege of teaching these 8th graders this year. It has been an academically rigorous year. I mean, we tackled Shakespeare, and we acted it out, and as far as I'm concerned, we had a blast. You have done an excellent job tackling complex topics: love, war, psychological impacts, and basketball. For sure, we've covered the whole gamut. Now, I just have to say that this is an incredible class of students. I often base this award on the following. First, passion. Secondly, drive. And lastly, leadership. Coming up with these criteria didn't narrow my list down to one candidate. I remained in a conundrum. A lot of this class has these qualities in spades. And what's more, they are the group that reads the most out of any of the classes I have taught here. And as an English teacher, I love that. But there is one student who I feel really encourages others to read, sharing their passion with their fellow students, and suggests that they too should pick up books and read them. I don't think I've ever seen this student without a book in her hand. She's always sharing her enthusiasm and passion about her latest reading ventures with her peers and teachers, which inspires others to pick up books and read more. Between the schoolwork and sporting events, I'm not sure where she finds the time to read as much as she does, but I love it. This love for literature, for reading, will take her far in life. I know you will continue on to great things, and I look forward to hearing of your many successes. Keep on reading. Keep on enjoying the pursuit of stories. Don't ever stop being yourself. Congratulations, Kayla Walker. Please come up to receive your award. Would Miss Romano please come to the podium to announce the math awards?
Let's try this again. Hi, everyone. All right, so first off, congratulations to the class of, we got to put this down, sorry. Oh, I was on my tiptoes. All right, congratulations to the class of 2029, crazy, for finishing middle school and moving on to high school. It is my absolute pleasure to present this Math Excellence Award. This recognition is not about just high grades, though this student certainly earned those, but also it's about effort, determination, perseverance, and that led to those successes. I also want to take a moment to say how much I truly loved teaching your class. You brought energy, curiosity, and lots of laughs to our classroom, and it made this school year a great one. Thank you for just being such a special group. This student consistently shows up ready to learn, asks thoughtful questions, and never backed down from a challenge. Whether it was a tough equation or a tricky concept, that they tackled it with focus and grit. That kind of work ethic is what true excellence is made of, and I don't think the student will believe that I picked them even after receiving this award. But I swear this person is destined for great things, even if they are one of the quietest and maybe even sometimes overlooked because they handle everything with such grace and poise. I have said in my class multiple times that getting A's on every assignment isn't a necessity to say that you learned a concept. With math especially, it is a subject that takes practice, and making mistakes makes you grow. 8th grade math is an upward climb. Higher level thinking and expression are required, and this is the first year where students are expected to really have some sort of deep understanding to show that they are honors ready. Gabby Amaro, you are honors ready. Both in mind, spirit, and congratulations. I also have the pleasure of reading this week's Algebra Award. So, congratulations to the 8th grade class for completing middle school, and a sincere thank you to all of the algebra students for their hard work this year. It was a pleasure working with each of you, and I wish you all the best in high school and beyond. I would like to give the Academic Excellence Award to a student who consistently stood out for their talent and commitment to mastering algebra. They approached challenges with exemplary work ethic and showed a deep understanding of complex idea. Their ability to grasp and recall concepts and apply them to solve problems is truly impressive. Their consistent effort and contributions to the class really set them apart. It was with great pleasure I would like to award the Excellence in Algebra Award to Casey Donovan. I would now like to invite Ms. Martin to the podium to announce the Civics Award.
Hello.
My name is Jamie Martin, and I'm honored to be a social studies teacher at this school. I want to take a moment to sincerely congratulate all of you, students, families, and staff on everything you've accomplished this year. To our students, you made it. To the parents and guardians, thank you for guiding and encouraging your students through this journey. And to the teachers, your creativity, flexibility, and commitment have made such a difference. This 8th grade class has been one of the most well-behaved and enthusiastic groups I've ever had the pleasure of teaching. You came into class ready to learn, engage, and take on new challenges. You asked questions, shared opinions, and weren't afraid to explore tough topics, and that made our classroom a better place. One of our biggest accomplishments this year was the completion of our civics projects. These projects took time, effort, and persistence, and you delivered. Whether you created real change or simply just gave your best effort to try, you did something meaningful. Watching you take on community issues with passion and creativity made me so proud. As George Washington once said in his first annual address, knowledge is in every country the surest basis of public happiness. The work you've done this year has added to that knowledge, not just in yourselves, but in the people you've reached through your projects. You've built that foundation for a better future. And what would be a day where I don't talk about Hamilton? So I'll refer to a quote to remember this. History has its eyes on you. What you do next matters. Keep asking questions. Keep standing up for what's right. Keep learning. Before I close, I'd like to recognize one student whose efforts truly stood out. This person consistently brought effort, maturity, and kindness to our classroom. He asked deep, thought-provoking questions and didn't shy away from tough conversations. He embraced the challenge of our civics curriculum with enthusiasm and curiosity. While I wish I could give every one of you an award, it is my honor to recognize this particular student who exemplified what it means to be a lifelong learner and an engaged citizen. It is my pleasure to present this award to Gio Vieira. I'd like to invite Ms. Bly to the podium to announce the Science Award.
Hi, good morning. Good job walking in, guys. I'm really proud of you. We practiced a lot. Where am I? Here I am. Okay. Congratulations to the class of 2029 on completing your 8th grade year. It has been lovely teaching you, and I can't wait to see what all you accomplish in the future. This 8th grade class is truly exceptional, which you have heard from every single teacher so far, which made choosing this year's Science Award recipient a very difficult decision for me. The more I reflected, the more one student rose above the rest. This year's Science Award goes to a student who is kind, selfless, confident, and an absolute ray of sunshine. At the beginning of the year, she was shy and quiet, and I was fortunate enough to see her grow throughout the year and build upon her science education. She knows how to speak, ask thoughtful questions, and is always ready to lend a hand to a friend when they are in need. She truly encompasses the growth a teacher wants to bestow on their students over the course of the year. This Science Excellence Award goes to Abigail Hobby. I would like to invite Ms. Consovolos to announce the Spanish award.
All right. Buenos días a la clase de 2029. I'm too tall for this. All right. Thank you. The recipient of this year's Spanish Excellent Award is someone who genuinely loves the language, not just in assignments or classwork, but in real conversations. She often chats with me in Spanish just for fun, and she does it with curiosity, confidence, and joy. But beyond her language skills, what makes Julia really stand out is who she is as a person. She's thoughtful. She asks me how I'm doing in Espanol, something that means more than she probably realizes. She brings warmth into every interaction in class, and she lifts up the people around her just by being herself. Julia Ozier, you're not only an excellent student, you're an all-around wonderful human being. I'm so proud of you and can't wait to see all the amazing things you'll do next. Congratulations to the class of 2029. Come on up. I would like to invite up Mrs. Edlam.
Bonjour tout le monde. As we wrap up this year, I first want to say thank you to my French students. Your engagement in class this year has been most impressive for me as your teacher and truly memorable. I'll miss your energy, your enthusiasm, and your humor. Like all these other teachers have said, it's a recurring theme. It's been a great year. Inspired by two of our favorite songs from Mani Musical this year, I want to leave you with a little bit of advice as you move on to high school. And this is to everyone. First, don't forget what it means to be a fighter, to face challenges head on, to keep going even when things aren't easy. You've lifted each other up, shared laughs, and built something special together. Secondly, no matter where life takes you, remember to lead with one love, with kindness, respect, and the belief that we're all stronger when we support each other. I hope you'll keep making connections with the language, whether it's through music, travel, new friendships, or just looking at the world through a different lens. Like so many other teachers have said, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, choosing just one recipient for the Excellence in French Award was not an easy task this year. So many students showed impressive growth, dedication, and a true passion for the language. I'm proud of each of them for their hard work and enthusiasm throughout the year. That being said, I did have to choose just one student, and this year's Excellent in French Award goes to Joanna Baroud. Félicitations. I would like to invite Miss Page back to the podium.
It's hilarious. Congratulations to our award recipients, and as the teacher said, it's always difficult because you're all amazing and you all do great things. So congratulations to all of you. At this time, we will be calling students up to receive their certificates. When your name is called, please come forward. Mr. Hanna will read the names of our 8th grade students. It's not staying well.
Congratulations, class. We'll begin with the first row. Please rise. Domenico Abate. Emma Abbott. Oni Agomo. Camden Ahern. Quinn Aldred. Gabrielle Amaro. Abigail Arel. Julia Ogier. Joanna Baroud. Mason Bastardo Freeman. Anna Baird. Madeline Rose Belcher. Abigail Bezerick. Lucas Brache. Frank Brown. James Brown. Madeline Bryant. Kendall Burke. Gabrielle Burns. Abigail Sherrill. Matthew Clark. Chloe Concanon. Trey Coulter. Kyle Craig. Jackson Capoli. Jared D'Antona. Chloe Da Silva Moreno. Olivia Da Vega. Isaiah David. Jameson DeChristopher. Vincent DeLuca. Michael Denison. Denson. Sean Donahue. Casey Donovan. Hannah Dragonetti. Connor Driscoll. Farrell Eugene. Brendan Farrell. Charlotte Farrell Friend. Taylor Ferreira. Alana Fidalgo. Benjamin Gauthier. Chloe George. Adri Gardinioni. Aaron Hambley. Tristan Hambley. Jacob Hastings. Abigail Have. Samantha Hebb. Nathan Hergert. Caden Heron. Ella Holland. Eli Holmgren. Braylon Howard. Shayla Howard. Cadence Jones. Christopher Jones. Nicholas Caras. Braylon LeBlanc. Brendan Lewis. Adeline Maloney. Cameron Martin. Kayana McKinnon. John Metherall. Emma Milton. Ilani Miranda. Kiara Morales. Sebastian Morales. They can't separate these two. Ava Marana. Sydney Muller. Maria Murphy. Tristan Murphy. Miles Musari. Matthew Navin. Aiden Opuku Mensah. Sebriana Pacheco. Ryan Packard. Elkin Pastovano. Leah Perez. Ellie Pike. Emmy Pimentel. Emma Pope. D'Antonio Powell Jr. Nico Robinson. Carter Rowe. Abigail Rudolph. Olivia Ruth. Samuel Schneeweiss. Nora Schroeder. Owen Seckinger. Wallace Miguel Simeoes. Lily Slattery Jewers. Zachary Smith. Mahashmin Solai. Andrew Spadia. Jay Spence. Samuel Stapleton. Kira Stipkovich. Haley Thomas. Joyce Tobia. Kylie Torrey. Christopher Tracy. Riley Turner. John Vesey. Giovanni Ferreira. Andrew Waite. Kayla Walker. John Wilkinson.
Thank you, Mr. Hanna. Let's give a big congratulations to our class of 2029. Thank you for coming this morning and celebrating these amazing students. We hope you have a long and restful summer. We look forward to seeing many of you in the fall, and we'll miss those of you who are leaving us. If you are taking your child home, please check out with their Power Block teachers. Feel free to take some pictures either in here or out in the cafeteria, and have a great afternoon. Thank you.